Good afternoon. My name is Paige Walburn, and I'm the Marketing and Communications Coordinator for the American Association of Orthopedic Executives. Today, in our social media webinar, I'm going to walk through how to set up a Twitter account, how to set up a Facebook account, and briefly also walk through how to use LinkedIn. I'm going to start off with the Twitter account setup. So I'm going to start off entering my name. I'm going to enter my email and a password. I'm going to sign up. We'll skip this step right now, but if you'd like, you can connect your phone to your Twitter account. So you'd enter your cell phone number here, and then whenever you get a notification from Twitter, it'll send you a text message showing you. So creating your username. So this is going to be your username and your Twitter handle. Your username is basically the name that everyone sees pop up in your tweet and tweets that you're tagged in. So we're just going to create Walburn Paige. Next step. All right, so here it allows you the option to select a few different criteria of topics that you're interested in. So Twitter will populate your Twitter feed with the topics that you choose. So if you, for example, if you choose sports, it'll show you the latest sports updates, sports news, and other maybe sports celebrity accounts or popular sports icons, and suggest you to follow them and interact with them. So we'll select a few here just so you can see the example. So here you'll see that I populated the Colts, Kanye West, Pat McAfee, just a few of the sports icons. So you can follow those if you choose, or you can click the ones that you'd like to follow and make it more specific. So we'll click a few followers here. All right, so we'll follow and continue. So here you can update and add your photo. So uploading your photo, this is just your profile photo. Everyone will see your picture with your tweet. We'll just skip that for now. You can also connect your Twitter with your contacts in your email. So whatever email server that you use, you can connect with the people that are also connected to Twitter on your contacts. So now it's directed us to our home page. So this is your Twitter feed. This Twitter feed is specific to you. You'll see that other people are tweeting here. Each tweet is an individual tweet by a specific account. So these are separated. And then here's your profile information, how many people you're following, your Twitter handle, which we made earlier. Your profile picture would go here if you chose to upload one, and then however many tweets that you decided to tweet. The trends. So these are hashtags is the correct term for it. And people use these hashtags. You can see tweet Google Photos that they've used a few different hashtags in the tweet. And they're basically trends that are people use to correlate all the different tweets that are happening. So for example, one of them right now, today's the 1st of October. So one of the trends right now is it's October. So things that are happening, one of the popular trends would be the Super Bowl. Another trend, TBT, means Throwback Thursday. So there's different trends that people use to connect with other people who are using those same trends. And it's just one way to interact with people that are using Twitter. You'll see here, based on our suggestions that selected earlier that we were interested in, it's already suggesting some more followers for us to follow. And then, so to tweet, you'll click this white box right here, and you'll start typing in your message. And you can add pictures, you can add your location, and then if you want to use a hashtag, and it'll highlight blue showing that you've made a hashtag. So you can make your hashtag anything you want. And to be more successful with your tweets, I suggest that you use hashtags that are common or trending and common phrases that you think other people would use so that you can connect with other people. So we'll hit tweet, and now our tweet is out there. So if you're going through the timeline and you find a tweet that you're interested in, or you find funny, or you want people on that are following you to see that tweet, you can do a few different options. So if you favorite the tweet, that just lets the person know that tweeted it that you enjoyed their tweet. It's similar to Facebook if you like something. Favoriting is just probably the equivalent of liking. This button right here is retweet. So this is basically similar to sharing something. So you're retweeting something that someone else has put out there, and you're retweeting it from your account, and you're saying, I like this, and I'm going to show everyone what this person tweeted. So if we hit retweet, scroll back up at the top, and then that tweet will be on the timeline. It won't show up on our timeline, but it'll be up here on other people's timeline. And then also, if you're interested in starting a conversation with someone, if they post something that you'd like to reply to, it'll tag everyone that's mentioned in the tweet. So Fox 59 News is the people that created the tweet. And then they also tag Shannon Hoosier in it. And so when you hit reply, you can reply to just Fox 59, or if you don't want to reply to Shannon, you reply to them, and then you'll type your tweet in there. So it's the same as commenting on a post or replying to an email message. It's very similar to that. And again, this tweet will populate in your timeline. So you can scroll through here, see everything that people are tweeting. And again, you can just favorite, reply, retweet. Those are the basic options when you want to interact with someone on Twitter. So for notifications, so we haven't received any notifications yet, meaning no one's tweeted at us, no one's retweeted us, no one's favorited us, and no one's followed us. So these four options here, a mention is kind of what we did earlier when we tweeted at Fox 59. That's saying that someone tweeted about you and they used your Twitter in their tweet, so they're basically tagging you. Retweet, again, it's what we did where we just shared that item. So if someone shares one of your tweets, then this will show up here in your notifications tab. Same with favorites. If someone favorites a tweet and likes it, then it'll show up in the notifications tab. And when someone follows you. So when you receive more followers and start being more active on Twitter, you'll have people that will want to follow you, and you'll see that here. And if you don't already follow them, there'll be a button where you can just follow them right back. And take it back to home. We're actually going to go to messages now. So if there's a Twitter user that you'd like to message privately, you can send a direct message to them. Basically, this is just something, if you don't want the entire Twitter world to see what you're messaging the Twitter user, you can just send this private message right here. So now we're going to go to your profile. So this just shows everything that we've retweeted and tweeted. So again, the tweet that we retweeted is right here, and then the first tweet we ever had was right here. Again, we have some more suggestions on who to follow based on our selection. And you can edit your profile. You can add a header photo. Again, here's the profile photo. It allows the option for, a brief explanation about yourself. So maybe, where you're from, location, website, if you want to include your Facebook website or any other social media that you use, you can include that here. You can have a theme color and also include your birthday, so your followers can wish you happy birthday. So that is the basics of how to use and set up a Twitter. So now we're going to set up a Facebook account. So we'll enter first and last name. It's going to ask you for a password. your birthday. I'll put mine in here. And register. It'll sign you up. So again, similar to Twitter, it'll offer you the option to connect with your contacts that you have on your email. So basically whatever, it already knows that I use Gmail, so it's populating right here that, you know, find your contacts that are already on Facebook through your Gmail account. We're just going to hit next and skip this step right now. And then again, here, similar to Twitter, it's allowing you the option to add a profile picture. So we're going to skip that right now too. And then here is your basic home page of your Facebook. So if you want to ever edit your profile, just hit Edit Profile. And here you can really spice up your Facebook page with different pictures. You can add in your where you work and all your previous work history. If you have professional skills or certificates, degrees, your educational history, high school, college, and then some interests. So looks like sports teams are populating here, music, any music interest, and when you like it, again, same with Twitter, it'll populate on your timeline based on your interests that you've liked. Same with movies. You can really customize your profile to make it specific to you. TV shows, books, and then general. So any type of figures, TV, channels, restaurants. Okay, so we're going to go back to the home page. So right now we don't have any friends on this Facebook account, but if we did have friends, it would populate on our timeline what they were posting. So this is going to vary a little bit and a little bit more than Twitter, where it's not just posts. People will be posting pictures, videos, sharing. There's a lot more variety that populates on your Facebook timeline as opposed to Twitter. You can find friends. So if you want to find friends again through the email, or you can search by name, city, state, school, employer, graduate school, or if you know their email or phone number, you can find them that way. Go back to home. So if you'd like to update your status, this is again similar to a tweet, and this can be done simply by clicking on that little what's on your mind, and then this popped up. So this is asking you, would you like your friends to see it, or are you okay with anyone on Facebook, on or off? Meaning pretty much anyone that can access the internet will be able to see the post. So we're just going to say friends for now. And you can change this right here at any time. You can do public friends, and then they have many more options. So if you want to just share it with one of your friends and not all of your friends, that can be done there. So what's on your mind? We're just going to type hello. And here you can, again, add pictures. You can tag people. You can add a feeling. So you can say you're watching a movie and it'll populate some popular movies happening. Thinking about, and this is just kind of feelings. Really a variety of options. Different things happening in the area that I'm located in. And then you can also add the location. So popular locations that looks like are populating right here, but really you type in any location and it'll populate here. Yep, there's AOE. And then you can add pictures and video, and then you can also upload a photo album. So if you have many pictures that you'd like to upload, you just hit Create Photo Album. And then it'll pull up the pictures that are on your computer and allow you to upload them there. We'll hit Post. And there we are. So from there, if you receive friend requests, you'll have a little red 1, 2, 3, however many friend requests you have right here next to this person icon. So right there, it says no new requests, but they'll be listed here, and you'll allow you to accept or decline friend request. So you can click on their profile. There will be a link to the person that's requested you, and you can view it there. Here's just your message inbox, so it's just private messages. You can send a new message. You can view all your message feed right here in this box. And then this is your notification center. So whenever someone likes your status, if someone were to like our status we just posted, comment on it, share it, or anything that you posted that someone's notified you about will be listed right here in notifications. All right, that's the basics of Facebook. We're going to move on to LinkedIn. So here's just your LinkedIn profile page. I'm just using my LinkedIn profile right now. And again, this is similar to Facebook and Twitter. They all kind of are similar in this that their homepage is just a feed. So it shows everyone that you're connected with and what they're posting. And it could be pictures, it could be sharing things. Looks like right here someone's following someone new. So it just shows the activity of all your LinkedIn friends on your feed. So from here, if you want to post something to LinkedIn so that your followers will see what you're up to, you can share an update. So for example, if you have a new job, if you want to upload a picture, maybe you have a new headshot that you got at work, or if there's a link that you'd like to share, you can create a new post that way. So here you can really, it's creating almost like an article. So you would upload a picture and you would write an extensive article if you'd like to post, kind of like a blog post. Up here, similar to Twitter and Facebook, you're going to have your interaction. So looks like people have viewed my profile, there's messages, and then if people, it suggests people I know based on who I'm connected with, and again, abiding your contacts in your email. And then I can also view my profile if I need to sign out, and then a few different options here on settings and advertising, things like that. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so if you want to connect with AAOE, for example, we have a group and we have a company page. So this is our group. So people are posting here articles of interest of people that are involved and associated with AAOE. So here you can add comments again, like if you don't want to see posts from me on the AAOE page, you can hit unfollow. Or you could have it set up where every time that someone comments on it, that on your post, you'll receive email. So I have right here, whenever someone posts, or whenever someone comments on one of my posts, I'll get an email saying so-and-so commented. You'll see here there's a variety of posts and articles and quotes all on the AAOE page. So feel free to use that whenever you are interested in just reading some interesting articles, or if you want to share, if you found something you want to share, this is a really great tool to do that. And then I'll go to the AAOE page. So this is more if you'd like to share the mission and our values with maybe someone that might be interested in joining AAOE, or you want to promote us. This is the page that would be used that for. So it's not as active as our group. Basically, this is more of promoting AAOE to non-members. So if you aren't a member and you want to learn more about AAOE, that's kind of the idea here. It's more of an informational page than our group, but this is another great tool if you're interested in learning more or anything about that. And that pretty much sums up everything I have for social media. If you're interested in learning more about anything regarding social media, or if you have specific questions about connecting with AAOE on social media, you can contact me. My name is Paige Walburn, and you can reach me at 317-472-2542. And you can also email me at pwalburn@aaoe.net. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.